Libra babies. Hello, my Libra babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. If it don't apply, let it fly. Leave it for somebody else. It's a collective message for all my Libra babies. How are y'all? Happy Monday to everyone. Peace, like, love, and share. It helps out with the channel. I hope everything is all as well with you and your family. If you need a personal reading, please look at the description tab. Follow me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, things of that nature, okay? So Libra, let's see. God, the City Masters, Universal Spirit, and Truth. Let's see what Spirit has for you, okay? For my Libras. Shady sideways, okay? Maybe dealing with somebody that's hot and cold, off and on, not sure, okay? Pop question in reverse. Yeah, this person was not sure. You wanted marriage, they might didn't, they wasn't sure. Living for the moment sideways. Some unsure clarity, okay? Just work affair. Somebody you could have worked with, been with, spent time with, work together with this person. Relationship wise, platonic wise. This could also be a friend too. They wasn't sure. Who's y'all up on me? Okay. I love you. Okay, so this person's getting some clarity. Okay. Person's getting some clarity, or maybe you love them, you poured into them. Ooh, not happy. Okay, so the person you used to love, you show love, you work with, partnership, they not happy. Okay, let's see what's going on, Libras. Okay, they's not happy. Something is not right. Why hearing something just ain't right? Okay. Something ain't right. Okay, they is not happy about this situation. Or maybe you wasn't happy. You was showing all your love and wasn't getting what you needed in return. You know? Getting some messages here. Okay, Libra. Empress energy. You know you deserve. You know what you deserve. You're the Empress. Okay? You know exactly what you deserve. You know exactly what you want. The Empress, how they say, it's all the arcana for women, okay? Very balanced Taurus energy, okay? Capricorn energy, okay? Just kept getting toxicity from this person. Maybe they was giving you just lust, okay? When you wanted a relationship, they wasn't giving you what you wanted. Selfish energy, 9 of Cups. This person was just being very selfish and absurd, okay? Wouldn't meet you halfway, and you just call judgment on love. No, you can love somebody from a distance. I always tell people that. You can love them, but you can love them for a distance. You know, if you're not getting what you need emotionally, physically, okay? 8 of Pentacles wanted to come out. Maybe you tried to talk to this person and work things out with them, okay, to the point of no return that you were just not happy. Okay, 5 of Wands, too many fights, arguments, disagreements. Y'all just couldn't get on the right path. It happens that way. Okay, maybe they were taking a different path with the judgment. Breadcrumb, and this person just wanted to give you a little of them. They didn't want to open up. Okay, a little. I'm just giving Libra a little. You or them, Libra. Give me some on love. Okay, but you love this person. Yeah, you were trying to bring peace, harmony, okay? The Empress always wants to build, okay? The Empress is not the side chick, okay? The Empress knows exactly what she wants and she goes for it. Shady. Yeah, this person was emotionally unbalanced. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, highly expected. You know, something about the King of Cups is like they can have love for you, but they don't show it, okay? So maybe that puts you in your head with the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck emotionally, like maybe they had options or they were options to do something else, okay? in their life, and it wasn't you. It wasn't to marry you. Okay? With the Hermit, you just shut it down. You went within. Okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, you knew it was your time. With the Three of Wands, you stood on business. You like, look, I'm the Empress, man or female. Okay? With the Five of Cups, in spite of disappointment, in spite of the lack, in spite of the changes, you knew that it was your time. You knew that you put the work into a situation with the Three of Wands. You knew that it was time to progress, grow, okay, build, energy, okay. You knew this. You knew it was time. Y'all done been through so much, okay. Yeah, you have to put the end to it. You thought about it. Like, wait a minute, let me balance this right on out. Okay, King of Swords. Okay, Head over Heart decision, Capricorn energy. Some of y'all juggled with this situation, or they juggled with you. Give me some on the Two of Pentacles, okay? They could have juggled with you. Yeah, you knew you deserved legacy, love, peace, harmony. Okay, everything a family could be with the Strength. This could have been a Leo as well. Okay, or you, Leo. Okay, you tried to work things out. You tried to draw things out with the Lovers. Lovers is an option, and you was choosing them at the time. Okay, give me some on the Ten of Swords for my Libra. Now somebody's not happy. Libra energy, Three of Wands. You was hurt, pain, agony. Like, why are you choosing me to make this decision about this relationship? Why are you pushing me away to the point that I have to find passion, find peace, find harmony? Why are we arguing so much? Why we just can't lay this to rest and get on the same path? Page of Cups is opportunity. Why are we not building different opportunities with each other? Okay? Yeah, conversation. Ace of Swords. Some of y'all communicated how you feel, okay, with this person, but all you got is turmoil and war, okay, from this person. Okay, you couldn't get things on track. Let's see, shady sideways with the hidden truth. Let's see why it's shady sideways from your person, okay? Maybe you felt like this was a shady agreement and you had to get out of it. Okay, we'll pop the question in reverse. Shady sideways. For my collective, from that person, what do they need to know from Libras? Okay, you were the best thing in my life. Yeah, this is feeling like this is taking somebody for granted. Okay, playing in your face energy. Like, you're the best thing. You're cooking, you're cleaning, you're loving. It's peace, harmony. Okay, you ain't going nowhere. Okay, living for the moment sideways for my collective. They didn't think you were gonna leave. I left, okay, I left when I saw you with somebody, okay, and I repay our conversation over and over again in reverse. I wish I had treated you better in reverse. Yeah, this person, maybe y'all had a third party in the past. Maybe you were a part of the third party. Maybe there were group family people in their ear. Maybe there was better things to do, okay. This is taking somebody for granted. That's what it feels like. You know, they don't wish they treated you better because they were just living for the moment. And that's why it's sideways. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Wands, sideways. They're not sure if they want to send you a message. But they're not happy. They already know. Justice, Libra energy. There you go. Okay? Things will definitely balance out in your life, if anything, Libras. Okay? Yeah, Emperor energy. You took your power back and you rejected the whole situation. You felt like meditating, going within. You know, I think I deserve to do something and be somewhere just a tad bit better than this, okay? I can do bad all by myself. Nine of Pentacles energy. Message. What is stopping them from sending Libras that message? Probably because they already messed up. Let's see. Okay? I'm hearing 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out. Ooh, I knew exactly what I was doing. I'm going to take it in reverse. They didn't know what they were doing. Okay, now they're singing a sad love song. This person's not happy, so they're the ones that's not happy. Okay, Libra, they're the ones that's not happy. Okay, maybe you made some adjustments in your life. Sometimes I stay awake thinking of you. I am so attracted to you. See, that's the problem. Okay, that was the problem. A lot of passion, but not enough commitment. Okay, that may be the problem. Passion is good, okay? With the world, you have to change directions, okay? Ain't no wrong with passion, but if you don't have the commitment to go with it, I mean, high priestess, and I think you knew that. He or she was starting to show you that at the end, like the passion is there, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, y'all worked that out, but they wasn't willing to work out with the Chariot and the Moon sideways, okay? Maybe this person hypothetically had secrets on the side. You don't know what to think, okay? We're going to clarify that. You just wanted the Aquarius energy with the Eight of Cups. You wanted to walk away from this situation. You feel like you wasn't getting nowhere. I feel like this was like hopeless to you, okay? Let's see what the Moon was, the secret, or what was they holding back from. The Moon can also be holding back, but it was sideways. It's like they wanted to tell you, but they didn't want to tell you. What was it, okay? So many things remind me of you, okay? My life is not all as together. Emotionally, they're not all together. We deal with a lot of people emotionally detached. That come from childhood trauma. That come from past relationships. A lot of people get all the way to like the middle of a relationship and want to make a U-turn, okay? And that's what it seems like. Like, I'll give you enough, 3/4 of me, but I won't give you all of me, and would pop the question in reverse. Something to think about, Libra. But it looks like you are definitely Chariot and on. Let's see what else. What else Spirit wants you to know. And if you're not, you might consider it, okay? This person is definitely greedy, selfish, okay, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? And you start to see that with the Hangman. You took a pause and say, wait a minute, hold on. I'm giving more than I'm getting, okay? Give me something for the King of Pentacles in reverse. Why was he acting like that? No self-discipline. No self-discipline. That's why. Lack, stuck, okay? Lack, no self-discipline. 5 of Wands, a lot of defeat within, okay? Conflict, no new ideas, no creativity to the relationship at all, okay? And it caused a whole bunch of problems. They were stuck. Yep, they were stuck. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They were stuck. They couldn't get it back together. You know how... That's what happens like when people been dating for so long and you get tired of doing the routine. I mean, me and my relationship, I like to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? But this person didn't know how to switch gears. And by them not switching gears, it made you switch gears. Or it's going to make you think and switch gears. That's what I got for my Libras, babies. Bye.